Alright, classic problem, you've got a string of brackets, and you need to figure out if every opening bracket has a matching closing bracket in the right order. Here's the key insight, this is a stack problem through and through. Why? Because brackets nest, the most recently opened bracket must be the first one closed. That's literally last in, first out behavior. Once you see that, the solution almost writes itself. We start with two things, an empty stack, which will track our unmatched opening brackets, and a mapping dictionary. And watch this, the mapping goes from closing brackets to their matching opening brackets. So, maps to, maps to, and so on. This lets us instantly look up what opening bracket a closing bracket expects to find. Super clean, right? Now we walk through the string one character at a time. For each character, we've got a simple decision to make, is this a closing bracket, or is it an opening bracket? That's it. Two paths, and each one has a dead simple job to do. Here's where it gets interesting. If the character is a closing bracket, meaning it's a key in our mapping, we need to check if the top of the stack matches. We pop the top element off the stack, but if the stack is empty, we use this dummy value hashtag instead. That hashtag is just a safety net so we don't crash on an empty stack. Think of it like reaching into a cookie jar, if it's empty, you know something's wrong. Now we compare. We look up what opening bracket our closing bracket expects, that's mapping, char, and check if it matches what we just popped off the stack. If they don't match, boom, immediately return false. The string is invalid. No need to keep going, we've already found a mismatch. The else case is beautifully simple. If the character is not in our mapping, it must be an opening bracket, so we just push it onto the stack. We're basically saying, hey, I'm open, I'll wait here until my matching closing bracket comes along. That's the whole job of the stack, holding on to unmatched openers. And this is the line people forget. After processing every character, we return not stack. Why? Because if the stack is empty, every opening bracket found its match, we're valid. But if there's anything left on the stack, those are lonely opening brackets that never got closed. Think of it like making sure every guest at a party has a dance partner, nobody should be left standing alone. Time complexity? Oh, n, we touch each character exactly once. Space complexity? Oh, n, in the worst case, like if the entire string is opening brackets. Here's your takeaway. Anytime you see a problem about matching pairs in a specific order, nested structures, undo operations, whatever, think stack first. It's the perfect data structure for anything that follows last in, first out logic. Burn that into your brain.